Hey everybody, it's Eric, and today I have a small candle drop haul for you. I did get into the stores on Thursday to pick up some of those limited edition candles during the candle drop, and I also picked up one extra candle while I was there. I picked up a blueberry pumpkin patch as well, just to have an extra one on hand during that $12.95 sale. But let's talk about these limited edition candles, you guys, and also just so you know, this video is time-stamped, so if you want to skip ahead straight to the candle reviews, you can. This video, I will be doing a candle review on both of the limited edition candles.
Hurrah! Yeah!
I ultimately went to 3 different stores that day, you guys. The first store I went to only had the Radiant Red Maple, and the sales associate told me that they never got the Pumpkin Spice Latte Twisted Peppermint mashup. So I bought 3 of the Radiant Red Maples from the first store and then proceeded to another store which had both candles and bought a few from them. And then I remembered I was supposed to buy some candles for my friend Tanya and ended up going out to another store that day to pick up a few more of these limited edition candles for her. Ultimately, I bought 4 of the Radiant Red Maples, bought 4 of these, and I also bought 4 of the Twisted Peppermint Blend candles. So I ended up getting 8 total candles. And I have both burning in the house right now, you guys. Radiant Red Maple is down here in the family room with me, and then the Pumpkin Spice Latte Twisted Peppermint Blend is upstairs. So they're separated on each floor, and we're going to talk about each of these candles in just a second. I just want to show you a comparison, though, of their wicks really quick. So all 4 of my Radiant Red Maple candles have very thin wicks. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because this candle has been struggling to pool out. And then the Twisted Peppermint Blend, as you can see, comparing them to both, side by side, has thicker wicks. This is the Twisted Peppermint. This one here is the Radiant Red Maple. Thicker wicks for sure on the Pumpkin Spice Latte Twisted Peppermint mashup, and it's had no problem pooling out.
Good.
Now, Radiant Red Maple has this kind of like confetti design going. I don't quite understand this, you guys. It almost looks like something you would see for like a birthday candle. It doesn't really scream autumn to me. And then, the lids are just these kind of look like wood grain lids. Your scent notes for the Radiant Red Maple are crisp McIntosh apple, smoky woods, and a hint of toasted marshmallow. I get the apple and the marshmallow, but it does smell light, you guys. This candle smells light on cold.
Uh-oh.
Smells good. I noticed in the stores that this seemed to be selling out a little bit quicker than the Twisted Peppermint mashup. And then here we have that Pumpkin Spice Latte Twisted Peppermint Blend. And it has a different confetti color. Same lid.
Groundbreaking.
And it says your scent notes are pumpkin pie spice, freshly brewed espresso, and cool peppermint. Now on cold, I can smell the coffee. It smells creamy and sweet. And I get a hint of peppermint. And it was funny when I was checking out with this candle, the store associate was smelling it too, and she picked up a lot more of the peppermint than I did and told me it reminded her of their Christmas candles. So I thought it was interesting that I'm picking up more of the coffee on cold and she's picking up more of the peppermint on cold, and it just shows how different we all smell candles. It's the same candle, but we both were picking up different fragrances. Now, of the 2 candles, I kind of prefer this one on cold to the Radiant Red Maple because I do like that coffee fragrance in there. So, I ended up buying 4 of each of these candles.
Is that a fact?
I am going to go grab the Radiant Red Maple and let's talk about its performance. All right, I'm back and I have the Radiant Red Maple. This has been burning for over 4 hours, you guys, and it still has not completely pooled out. These wicks are very thin, and I feel like that kind of makes the candle struggle a little bit to pool out, at least with mine. I've had this candle down here in the family room. It's a large open space concept part of the house, and it definitely struggles in this room.
Pity.
I do get a faint smell of apple and marshmallow, but I really have to almost be on top of this candle to smell it. Occasionally, I'll walk through the room and kind of come across like a pocket of fragrance that's just kind of floating in the room, but mostly, you guys, I walk in the room and I don't even know the candle's here. So it's very, very light for me. It smells nice as far as what you can smell, but this is a light candle, and like I said, I picked up 4 of these. I'm probably going to return 2 of them because I just don't have the space for such a poor performing candle. Overall, the fragrance is nice.
It was okay.
But very, very light in my opinion. Let's talk a little bit about the Pumpkin Spice Latte Twisted Peppermint blend. I'm going to go grab that candle. Let's talk about that one. All right, I'm back again with Pumpkin Spice Latte Twisted Peppermint Blend. That's a long name to say, by the way. They should have come up with a shorter name. And this candle has also been burning for 4 hours, but it has had no problem cooling out. It cooled out just fine in the first hour. Now, if you remember on cold, I said I could smell the coffee. Since it has been burning, I really don't pick up any coffee fragrance at all.
What?
But I do get the peppermint in the throw, and I would say it has a medium throw. Like, it fills out the upstairs pretty well. So I'd give it like maybe a C plus B minus on the throw. But what's interesting is the fragrance on this candle now really reminds me of peppermint sugar cookie. It really does. It's not identical, but it sure does smell a lot like peppermint sugar cookie to me, you guys.
Oh, that does sound good.
Which is fine. I do like peppermint sugar cookie, but I was really hoping to get more of that coffee fragrance in the throw of this candle. I really don't smell any pumpkin spice. I just get kind of like a creamy, buttery peppermint fragrance on this candle, which reminds me of the peppermint sugar cookie candle that we get at Christmas time.
No Christmas would be complete without that.
So it was interesting that the sales associate at the store also picked up on that on cold, but I couldn't pick up on that till the candle was burning. Overall, I prefer the Twisted Peppermint Blend candle better than the Radiant Red Maple, just because it has a stronger throw to me. So I'll keep the 4 of my Twisted Peppermint mashups here. I'm definitely going to return 2 of the Radiant Red Maples. I just, like I said, I don't have any space or time for candles that don't perform. If you were able to get these candles, please leave comments down below. Maybe you had a better experience with the Radiant Red Maple. And let me know what you think of this Pumpkin Spice Latte Twisted Peppermint. And as always, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.